Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Jukebox Rap, and today I am playing more Phasmophobia. Goal of the stream, as usual, is to make some cash, catch some ghosts, and take pictures of the evidence pieces. Now, if you saw my live notification, you will see that at some point in time this week, I will be releasing a video. It will unfortunately not be a Phasmophobia-related video, but still exciting nonetheless, because I'm actually committing to doing the thing that I said I'd do. So please stay tuned for my YouTube account and check that out when it does come out. It'll be regarding my free game jukebox series, which I also recently played. My next game for the jukebox series, my Super Alien Sniper game. Definitely worth a shot. The game's... it's not too hard, but it sure does take a lot of focus. But that's not why we're here today. We're here today to catch some ghosts, make some cash, and take photos of the evidence pieces. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's look at our reach 0 sanity, play a medium map, collect, what is that? 9 more bones? Maybe 8? Maybe 8 more bones? I'm good at math. They clearly did not fix this. There was an update. Don't know what test map is, but we're not going to be getting that $500, which kind of sucks. Because I would like that $500. But yeah, let's get to it. We are on the intermediate difficulty. Alright, let's hope it doesn't give us some map that we can't do. Ah, cool. Cool.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Sorry, pulling up the cheat sheet for this this map. Interesting. That is an update. Our sanity is not fluctuating, it is simply at 100. Oh, now it begins to fluctuate. It looks like it's a little... that might be a feature, that might be a bug. You see how it's like kind of flickering behind the screen. We've got some different colors showing. Or maybe my character is just a little bit blind. Not quite sure if... yeah, character just might be a little bit blind. Back to the sanity kind of fluctuating. Okay, anyways. Get a photo of the ghost, detect its presence with a motion sensor, and witness a ghost event. We can do all 3 of those things pretty easily. Alright, let's get to it. Nothing as soon as we walk through the door. Good signs, good signs. Gonna take a quick detour to the... oh, throwing shit. You hear that? It threw something at me. Well, cupboards are open. Didn't do that. I think it threw that at me. Candle. And the door is open. Okay then. Now, somewhere around here, there it is this thing. So let's go ahead, turn the lights on in here. And... toe bean cat litter. 15 out of 10. 15 out of 10. That's fantastic advertising right there. I'm not seeing any bone. Also, I am assuming the ghost is upstairs, considering it's already thrown something at me upstairs, so I'm not too worried about finding ghost orbs down here. I'm just looking to see if there's any of the items that spawn down here. Yeah, that ghost is fucking around with shit up there. I am here. You gonna throw something else at me? Oh, I see, I see. Nothing in there for us. Doesn't look like we've got anything in here for us. Oh, there's the voodoo doll. Alright, cool. Take a picture of that bad boy. Make sure we actually got it. Voodoo doll. Confirmed. Oh, we opened up this door over here. I was the one who closed it shut like that. Not seeing a bone. Alright, let's take a moment and see if we can see any ghost orbs. Gonna give it another... Gonna take a look at my sanity. Sanity's doing fine. Nothing in there for us. Gonna... turn off this light. I don't think this is the ghost room. That is now closed. Can I open this? No. Must have been a hiding spot beforehand. I heard something. I don't know what it was. I'm just gonna assume it's nothing. Oh, let me double check, make sure this is still a viable hiding spot. Okay, it is. I'm just gonna turn that off for the sake of turning shit off. Alright, let's take a look-see. In here. Did it throw that? It looked like it threw that. Not seeing the bone in here. Throwing shit. Oh, well, this is the ghost's room. Not seeing the bone. Not liking that I'm not seeing the bone. This is a pretty active ghost. Throwing a lot of shit. Throwing a lot of shit. Alright, we're gonna leave the ghost in the dark for a bit. See if that helps it calm down. Gonna turn this light on. The bone has to be in here. Where the fuck is the bone? Oh, there it is. Is that a foot or a hand? I think that's a foot. Did we get that? Oh, good. And my knee wasn't in the way. That's lovely. Alright, well, we found the ghost room, we found the bone, we found the thingy. Throwing shit, damn. This ghost is throwing shit all over the place. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's set this up in there. Sorry, I had to itch my leg real quick. I wonder if there's anything actually significant about the numbers they chose for, these addresses. Hello, ghost room. I am gonna turn the light back on. Oh my god. Oh, photo. Damn it. Photo didn't happen. Damn it. Photo didn't happen. I didn't even have the camera on me. Bro did not like me turning the fucking... Whatever. Damn it. Alright. We're gonna put the camera right there. I guess I could have put it on the table. And then we're gonna get another camera set up over here. I'm gonna turn that off. Let's see what my sanity is at. Ooh, wow. I took a huge hit from that ghost event. Okay. We're just gonna take a moment and restore some of that. Okay. Okay. Damn, really upset that I just panicked. Oh wait, do I even have... No, I don't even have the camera. We gotta grab the camera if we want to take a picture of the ghost. Took a huge hit on the sanity though. Like massive. See if it threw my camera. Nope, camera's still there. Alright. Gonna turn that off. And close that. And let's go get the motion sensor. Ghost is like, you can't lock me in here. Fuck you. Gonna get this, and gonna put my flashlight down actually. Bam. Good. Turn that off. We don't need that. Gonna grab that. Okay, let me take a moment and look through some of my... So definitely not Nobake. Let's see if we can see any ghost orbs through the cameras right now. Not seen any ghost orbs. So I don't think there are ghost orbs. Yeah. We can rule out ghost orbs. Okay. Loop. Evidence. No ghost orbs. Yeah, Oni are much more active while people are nearby and will drain their sanity faster when manifesting. Let's set up... What do we have? Yeah, you know what? This is fine, actually. What are we at? We're at 84 still? This is fine. Throwing shit. This ghost is unhappy. Boop. Gonna go ahead and put this right there. And this is actually gonna go right there. Yep, I like that. Let's go get some more stuff to play around with. Gonna get some salt, and we're gonna get the thermometer. Salt. Thermometer. Got some flickering lights. That's fine. Oh yeah, salt. Salt. Oop. Throwing trash on your floor. Just like you. You're also throwing trash on your floor. And thermometer. So this will tell us if it's an Oni, or it could be an Oni. Cool. Ghost walk through the detector. On the way in or out, who knows? Oh. Yep, there we go. That's freezing temps. Okay. We're gonna turn the light off and close the door. Ghost is very much in there. Not really trapping it, but also not really not trapping it. What's next? We gotta set up the dots. So we did get freezing temps. Let's grab the ultraviolet, see if it left any ultraviolet. What's our sanity at? That was unintentional. We're fine, we're fine. We're still above the threshold for a hunt. The ghost said, we're running out of here now. That's a no on UV. Oh, I lied. That's a yes on UV. Alrighty. Make sure we got that. Fingerprint. Hell yeah. We were gonna set up dots. Okay. Salt not the best with UV. Okay. I would like to set up the dots over here, but it's not letting me. Nope, there we go. I'm gonna set up the dots right there. We're gonna doop and boop. So we're gonna watch on the camera for a little bit, see if we can get some dots activity. Bink, bonk. I don't know if I should be able to hear that from here. Oh yeah, that light's still on. That might help to turn that off. I don't think we have a dots ghost. Yeah, there's plenty of activity happening in the room. Can't always exactly rule it out. Could just, you know, not be walking through the dots specifically. Alright. I wish I had a Ouija board. I like the Ouija board much better. A lot more engaging. Alright, let's go check this. And do this one. Get a video of the ghost blowing the candlelight out. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Don't move through the dots while I'm not looking. I'd be fucked up now. EMF. Can we put this? Oh, we can't put that right there. Okay. So we're gonna light that. Put it right there. And then turn that off. And then run. It's on. Oh, that's on. That's on. That's on. That's on. Oh, thought there was a hiding spot. Should have taken a picture. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Evidence. Oni. Oh.
Welcome back.
Jinn.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Interesting. Interesting. Maybe do a little research on that real quick. Holding lit candles reduces passive sanity drain. Interesting. Didn't know that. Well, that's the only thing that I learned. Everything else I kind of already knew. Sucks that we died. It really does. But let's... Oh. Ugh. I hate this one. It's just so big.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
And it's hard to keep all the lights on. Actually, you can't keep all the lights on. You kind of have to wander around in the dark. There's too many lights on this fucking map. There's too many light switches on this map. That's not what I intended. And there is not enough hiding spots. Well, at the very least, we found the bone. I hope that this is a tibia or a fibia, because those are the ones that I need. Alright, let me pull up the cheat sheet for this map. Let's go look for the cursed object. Let me see where it says the breaker is on real quick, actually. Not the top. In the kitchen is where the breaker is. Okay. I believe the tarot cards spawn here. No tarot cards today. I do want to flip... Ah. There's the breaker. Turn that on. And flip the stairwell light. Nothing spawns in here other than a ghost. Stairwell light. I think... the mirror spawns in here. I don't know if it's on the wall or in the corner, but I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. Boop, boop, boop. The Ouija board spawns in here. It spawns like right there. So, no Ouija board. No breath either. Boop. You heard that too, right? That wasn't just me. Just in case we die. Let me go get the sound recorder. See if I'm going crazy. This is why I hate this map. Oh, breath. This must be the ghost room. Yep, well that makes it easy. That will be the closet I hide in. And sound recorder. Oh, I didn't even look at my objectives. Capture a video, witness a ghost event, get 3 unique photos. Well, looks like we're walking around with this one for right now. Okay. We should be relatively safe up here if the ghost is downstairs. I don't think there's anything in the bathroom for me. Oh, the Satan circle. Yeah, no Satan circle, so we're good. I think the music box spawns right there. I'm thinking about how I can use the music box. Well, there's no need for me to explore further. Other than to go just look at the landscape. Let's go look at the landscape. It's a very pretty landscape to look at. I hate that noise. It spooks me every time. Push. See? Well, once the light goes past us. Don't look directly at the light, by the way. Especially if you're at the top of the lighthouse. Isn't this nice and pretty? Look at all that nothing that's out there. Can see a whole lot of nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. I forgot to turn my flashlight back on. I was like, why is it so dark? It's because I don't have my flashlight on. Boarhead. I'm not quite certain how to use the music box for this one. Don't trust the light flickering. It's just glitching in and out of the wall. Let's see if this is one too many lights. Nope. This is a pretty inactive ghost. So, not a djinn. Hasn't thrown anything. Let's set up the video camera somewhere in there. Where to set this up? Okay. Missed form. Missed it. Get it? Haha. Here? Can I set it up on top of the chair? Ooh, I can set it up on top of the chair. I don't like that. I don't, maybe right here? Not quite sure how I feel about that. Let's go look and see what it looks like. This is probably another 2 video camera setup. Let's take a look-see. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Alright, let's get the other video camera in there. What are we at? So we're at the threshold for our hunt to start. Oh, hold on. Yep, that'll do it. That's how we died last time. Ghost could hear us. Now the ghost shouldn't be able to hear us. So we kind of got... So let's set this guy up, like, right there. Then let's turn off the lights. Close the door. And see if we get any activity. Not seeing ghost orbs. Not seeing ghost orbs. I think I have a chunk of the room that I'm not seeing. No ghost orbs. Guaranteed. Not an active ghost whatsoever. I'm gonna say spirit for right now. Let's bring in the temps. Let's go ahead and ditch the flashlight. Carry the camera. Oh. Let's get the dots then. And let's ditch this and bring in that. Gonna boop, turn that light on for us. Excuse me, ghost. Boop, turn that light on. And that's what I thought. We're gonna put that right there. And go back and get the flashlight. It's funny that we had a reflection of a light on the picture frame when we're not carrying a light, so... not entirely certain as to what it was reflecting. Maybe that thing? I don't know. Oh, cool. Nice. Okay. We have ghostwriting confirmed. J for journal. So it could be a spirit. Oh, we're not quite at the threshold for a hunt. Yes, we're still above it. Well, we are for a demon, but this is definitely not a demon. It would have hunted by now if it was. Okay, no ghost orbs. Yes, ghost writing. Let's set up dots and temp. I'm actually gonna flip the breaker back on. So that way I can have all the downstairs lights on. Because thankfully this ghost is not anywhere beyond the kitchen. Boop. Oh, I could take a picture of that. I forgot about that. Boop. Alright, we're gonna set the dots up right there. Dots. And... let's check the temps. Actually, we're gonna throw this on the ground and leave that there for a second. Gonna bring in this guy and bring back with this guy. Not getting any dots, but dots are kind of hard to see with the lights on. So that's fine. Boop. Well, that worked out in my favor. Not an EMF level 5. Sucks we can't see the ghost hunting through the little peephole. Peep. Well, it's done hunting. I was not okay with that. What are we at? We're at pretty bad. We're at ghost event. This ghost does not like me turning these lights on. Alright, let's take a picture of this. Definitely freezing temps. Media, freezing temps. Evidence, freezing temps. Oh, that was a dots ghost. So we're gonna go ahead and turn these off. And close that door. And run back in here and see if we can catch the ghost dots one more time. Now, theoretically, this shouldn't take too long. I'm not sure how long to give it. I'm wondering if turning on the music... Oh! No, I hit record. What? How did that not count as a recording? Gonna try one more time. Give it another minute and a half. Well, let's give it 2 minutes. Let's give it 2 full minutes. Awesome. Okay, cool. Got what we wanted. Check mark, check mark, check mark. We do have dots ghost. J for journal. Dots. Aswa. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. Yeah. We found the bone. We completed the objectives. We can go stand in there in the dark, so you try to reach 0 sanity. Nah. Let's wait for us to get the voodoo doll again for that. Or the tarot cards. Well, good job. I say that's a win.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
And we didn't die. Hell yeah. Lots of XP and lots of money. So much XP. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Let's look at the game summary. Oh, I guess it never actually hunted. It only had events. That's... It's a little surprising. Alright. I got time for one more. Six Tanglewood Drive. Thank you, RNGesus, for not giving me a map that I can't do.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Hiccup.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Okay, Don't like that. Don't like that at all. It is snowing out. That will mess with shit. Let me... Low ambient temperatures will cause freezing breath to appear all throughout the map. Okay. So that sucks. We have the monkey's paw. We will be wishing for a different weather. Okay, looks like the breaker is downstairs. Let's get 3 unique photos. Easy, sound recorder, easy, ghost to blow out a firelight, easy. All of these are easy. Did I even grab the key? I did. Okay. Freezing temps will appear. Okay. Starting off with this. Not seeing any ghost orbs. Not seeing the bone either. Oh, I thought that was the bone for a second. Alright, let's go turn the breaker on. Nope, that's not where the breaker is. It's this way. And while we're down here, let me turn the light back on real quick. No Satan circle. Alright. Sounds good. So we're going to be looking for ghost orbs throughout the whole house this time because we don't have the freezing temps to tell us where the ghost is because the entire map is now freezing. No bone. No ghost orbs. Fucked up that this little space can also be like the ghost room. So little, so itty space. Boop. Fuck you, passive sanity drain. Bonk. Bink. No bone. The orbs. The ghost isn't over here anyways. I can hear it fucking around other places. It's a pretty active ghost is what it sounds like. Is that the... No. Ugh. No tarot cards. Pretty sure that's where they spawn at least. That was me. No haunted mirror. Ow. Fuck this bedroom. Now this is also its own room. No ghost orbs. No music box. I should check the notes and see what the update is for this last update. Probably just bug fixes, but like, still good to know. Alright, well there's only one place left that I haven't checked. So the bone has to be in here. It's not. So clearly I've missed it somewhere. Not seen any ghost orbs. Just got a fucking picture thrown at me. Okay. I think we should go double check the garage for the monkey paw. Yeah, we gotta find the bone. We gotta find the bone. It's part of the quest. How did I not get the bone? Alright, let's double check over here for the monkey's paw. I'm not seeing it. So, no monkey paw. No monkey paw. Oh, there's the bone. How did I walk past that? You know what? Just while we're here, let's go make sure I didn't walk past the fucking Ouija board. Doesn't look like I walked past the Ouija board. Oh, I did. There it is. Main bathroom. Okay. Says this is its room. Oh, fuck me. No! How did you hunt already? I'm calling that a demon. I'm calling that a fucking demon.
Welcome back.
There's a shade. Honestly, I should have seen that shit coming. Yep, that's it. That's gonna have to be it for me today, y'all. Well, we got closer to
There's some jobs ready for you.
collecting all the bones. I can go back tomorrow. I'll have to come back tomorrow after work. I work an early shift tomorrow, but I'll play another couple of rounds tomorrow after work. I am trying to get that video posted, so maybe, maybe not. But until then, this has been Jukebox Rap, streaming Phasmophobia. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your time. I will see you next time, where, honestly, might actually play some Bayonetta. Not too certain about it. Not really too happy with the way that my last boss fight went. But hey, it's how it goes. But stay tuned and have a good rest of your night, and keep an eye out for that video that I'm going to post later this week, okay?